Well, a very, very good afternoon to you. Let's take a look back over Saturday's final home game at the Stoke Car, shall we? This is Eargard Wrexham. My name is Steve Jones. Well, a very good afternoon to you. It's Bank Holiday Monday here in the UK. For those of you who are not working, I hope you're enjoying it. And if you're like me, I'm on earlies this week, so it's up at 20 to 5 tomorrow, but not looking forward to it, but I digress. Middlesbrough turned up on Saturday for their first ever league encounter. We played them in the cup 3 or 4 times, but never in the league. Really, Wrexham's job was quite simple: win at all cost. With everything else that was going on around us, we just had to look after our own business and win. As did Middlesbrough for their own reasons. And it started off with Borough on the front foot, really. It came to pass that we went one down within 4 minutes. Not a good start at all. Conway putting away at the front post. It was all very untidy, all very poorly defended. Keeper could have been better, stronger maybe. I don't know, but it was not a good start. Dampened the enthusiasm in the stadium for a couple of minutes, but then fair play to you guys and girls. You made it noisy. It was great in there Saturday. Really enjoyed it. Come 28 minutes, about 22 yards out, building sight end, slightly towards the Lager stand, free kick. Up steps Josh Windass with one of the finest strikes we've seen in many a long year for a free kick. It was a brilliant strike. Keeper didn't really have a prayer. That equaliser thing, and then the volume at that point in the stadium was fantastic and carried on for some considerable time after that. It was looking like it was going to be going into half time all equal, but then cometh the hour, cometh the man, Smudge Sam Smith, a delicious cross from Issa Kabore from the Macron side, building sight end, and there's Smudge got in front of his man with a fantastic head into top bins. It was a brilliant goal, fantastic goal. And for the passage of play running up to, we've been on the front foot for long periods in that half, and we totally deserved to go in. 2-1 up at half time, also we all thought. But once again, our defensive frailties kicked us where it hurts. It was a very, very poor goal to concede. Matty Targett was a Premier League player with Newcastle. You don't give him the space he had. Put the cross in for Strelak to tuck it away. He was on his own. If you break it down, it's the Coventry City goal all over again. So we go in at 2-2. So comes out, and to be fair, we really went for it in the second half. I think the news had filtered to Borough that Ipswich had already done the job 3 up. So to a degree they slightly took their foot off a little bit, because they knew they couldn't catch it. But to be fair to the lads, we really did throw the kitchen sink at Borough. We had a couple of brilliant more than half chances. Smudge was unlucky. I was about 10 feet away from that one. Just couldn't get his toe on it to hook it in from the floor. And there was another scramble. I'm not sure, somebody got his toe on it. I couldn't see, too many players on the way. But we still kept pushing and pushing and pushing. Phil really went for it in the end, really threw the kitchen sink on, put Davis on, who did well when he came on, to be fair. Showed a bit more of what he's about. But I'm not going to pick on anybody in this one. I'll pick the bones out of it when I do my season review, which I'll explain about in a minute. So that was that. 2-2. Missed out on a playoff place by 2 points, as Hull did what they had to do. Am I disappointed? Possibly, yes. But disappointed that we didn't do it, having got so close. Maybe is a better explanation. Am I heartbroken about it? Good God, no. I, like many people, when the season started, we were discussing it in the mice and the turf and other places, and we all agreed the same thing. Just above the drop zone on goal difference, we'd be happy. So to finish in 7th, which is our highest ever league finish in the pyramid, if you like, especially at this level, our previous highest was 15th, is for me a phenomenal season. Could it have been better? Yes, it could. Well, equally, it could have been worse as well. So I am more than happy to take 7th place. So massive congratulations to Phil and his staff, and to all the lads. You've done us proud this year, guys. Enjoy your summer break, and we'll see what transpires. So that's as far as I'm going to go with this one. I am going to do a season review, but I'm not going to do it all in one. You don't want to be sitting listening to me droning on and looking at this ugly mug for hours on end. I'll break it into thirds, maybe quarters, and I'll do it piecemeal, and I'll start doing that towards the end of the week. So if you're off today, have the remainder of a good day. Unfortunately, it's back to work for a lot of us tomorrow. Not looking forward to it, but such is the way. I hope you've enjoyed your bank holiday, and I hope you've enjoyed your season, because as Wrexham fans, we can't have any complaints at all. I'll catch you for the next one, and in the meantime, as always, I'll see you later.